Let's turn that off, as good as that is. Um, I'm gonna do a completely new save. Let me delete my other saves because we don't need those. Boom, bam. I don't know what we're doing, to be honest with you. I was kind of feeling a monk, but I always want to go monk. Are monks even good in this? I wonder. All right, hold on. Let me get y'all. Let me get y'all proper capture. Pathfinder Kingmaker. Whoop. Right there. Yeah, I don't know. Let's take a look, and I'll make a decision as we go. We're doing the main story because I still haven't beaten it. Critical hits. Damage bonuses are not multiplied on critical hits suffered by your party, making critical hits significantly less deadly. Hold on. Is that's the normal setting? Really? Choosing this difficulty is not recommended for the players not familiar with the Pathfinder system, as well as Pathfinder Kingmaker battle system. Unfair. Straight up unfair. We're gonna stick to normal. Death's Door. That's staying on. Dead companions rise after combat. With this option switched on, neither your character unfair is metagame cheese. That's where I go to min-max, is that what you're telling me? I don't want it to be like CBT though, that's the thing. But I also don't want it to stray too far from rules as written, because I just kind of fuck with that. We're not doing auto level ups. Enemy stat adjustments. Somewhat easier enemies. Normal enemies. Damage to party. I'm not fucking with that. Enemy difficulty normal. Party speed depends on the weight you're carrying. I think we can forego that one. Enable character retrain. That's good. Kingdom management auto. Effortless, easy, or normal, or hard. In auto mode, the kingdom is managed without the player's participation. I'm okay with that. I'm not here for kingdom management. Only active companions receive experience. No. Only skill user receives... Wait, only skill user receives skill check XP. No. Last as Lanty mode. Only one save slot is available in this mode. No way. No. Immersive mode. This mode disables almost all interface hints in combat, lines of attack, enemy actions, cooldown timers. No. Show tutorial. Sure. It's been a while. Next. We are playing a custom character. I don't like that it makes you pick a portrait before you've even made your character. That's just like my opinion, man. Bro, this guy's hair is wicked. Okay, a lot of these are really good, actually. Some of these are actually already in use. And this one was my favorite. I played an ASMR just because of this one. Hold on. Swapped over to Pathfinder Kingmaker. I have a feeling that I'm gonna be an absolute moron playing this game, so bear with me. For now we'll go with you. Fuck it. Human dude. What are my options? ASMR, half-orc, half-elf, halfling, gnome, dwarf, and elf. Dwarves, elves, gnomes, half-elf, half-orcs, and halflings receive a +2 racial bonus on perception. Elves are immune to magic sleep. And receive skill focus as a bonus feat at first level. Elves receive a +2 bonus on caster level checks. Hold on, let's see what my options are for classes first, before I decide anything else. Alchemist, Barbarian, Bard, Cleric, Druid, Fighter, Inquisitor, Magus, Monk, Pally, Ranger, Rogue, Slayer, Sorcerer, Wizard, Arcane Trickster, Stalwart Defender, Eldritch Knight, Dragon Disciple, Mystic Theurge, Duelist, and Eldori Sword Lord. These are probably... what's that shit? Prestige? Yeah. So what's a Slayer? Skilled at tracking down targets, Slayers are consummate hunters. I read that as consummate haters, living for the chase and the deadly stroke that brings it to a close. Slayers spend most of their time honing their weapon skills, studying the habits and anatomy of foes, and practicing combat maneuvers. So what, like a blade? Like a College of Blade bard or some shit? No swashbuckler either. This is so sad. So let's see what we get. At level 1, we get our proficiencies, simple and martial weapons, as well as light armor, medium armor, and shields. A Slayer can study an opponent he can see as a move action. The Slayer then gains +1 bonus on weapon attack and damage rolls against it. The DC of the Slayer class abilities against that opponent increase by 1. If a Slayer deals sneak attack damage to a target, he studies that target, allowing him to apply his studied target bonuses against that target. Okay, so we mark them. We mark them for critical damage. I kind of like that, actually. What's their main skill? I assume it's going to be like Dex, right? We can't cast spells, but we get a +1 to attack, +1 to fortitude, +3 to reflex. Let's take a look at the archetypes. So we still get studied target, and we still get sneak attack. Hold on. Let me take a look here. So, geez, we don't get shit till level 10, huh? Oh, we get talents. That's what it is. Okay. Okay. We're like a different flavor of rogue, which is actually kind of tempting. I'm not gonna lie to you. Am I right in that regard? We get a +2 to our dex and a +2 to our intelligence. I assume the intelligence is used on our studied target checks. What's a vanguard? Vanguards are battlefield commanders who focus on the brutality of combat and lead their allies to bloody victory. Quick to react to danger, a vanguard is a valuable scout, capable officer, and a skilled tactician. It really just seems like I'm not sure. Hold on. So what's this? This is at 10th level. A character can choose one of the advanced rogue talents in place of a rogue talent. But what's the big difference between them is what I want to know. Also known as a divine assassin, God's blade, or Wrathbringer, a deliverer is a weapon chosen by a god to punish those who have committed an affront to that deity. Evil deities are more likely to use assassins than deliverers, but some good deities use deliverers to deal with problems of a subtler nature than a cleric, inquisitor, paladin, or war priest that can typically handle. And Spawn Slayer. Generations of warriors hold the line against impossible odds. Some of the ancient techniques persist to this day. At 5th level, we get an improvement to our BAB and our saves. And, okay, so the Spawn Slayer seems to do better against larger targets. Okay, so what's the difference between that and Deliverer? We get a deity. Determine zeal. Oh. Oh. Okay. He gains a +2 bonus on will saving throws against that opponent's abilities, as well as the benefit of the Die Hard feat. But this only applies for an opponent whose alignment is at least 2 steps away from our own. So we pick an alignment, we pick a deity, and everything that is not directly aligned with that gets the shit. Like, whoa, okay. Divine Anathema. Okay, that's 10th level. We don't give a shit about 10th level right now. I think we go to Vanilla Slayer. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with Vanilla Slayer. But with that said, is this going to be our portrait? Is there no other portrait that might fit better? It's seeming that way. I think we just take this one, yeah. Oh, hold on. Class. Okay, so what do we want to play? If we're not taking magic, I don't think we need the magic stuff. We get a light halo. While using it, we get +2 bonus on saving throws against being blinded or dazzled. We have resistances. What do humans get? They just get a feat. And there's an additional skill rank whenever they gain a level. +2 to one ability score of our choice. Damn. Damn it. We're gonna just be a dude. Like a human dude. Unlucky, dude. It just be that way, I guess. Wait, what's the difference? Nah. Hold on, we can do better than that. Make it base red. Give it the gold trim. That'll do. I like that. I wish I could see your face. There we go. Hairstyle, kind of hard to say. Can I remove your hat? So I can at least see my hairstyle? Or is that just not gonna fucking happen? Hold on. Hang on. Just so I can see the hair. Oh, that's the one right there. The fucking bowl cut, dude. That works. Alright, so back. We are going to go Slayer. So our main priorities are Constitution, Dexterity, and Strength. Really? Okay. What's our racial bonus? Make it a +2 to our con? Somebody who is good at tabletop. Nah, I've got this. So we've got 25 ability points. So we're gonna make something, at least something needs to be a +4, right? I don't know. Genuinely, kind of clueless. Oh my god, I can start with a 20. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We're getting a +6 to melee, a +3 to ranged, 12 hit points, +2 to initiative. Our CMD is 18. Our CMB is +6. We'd start with a 12 AC, speed of 30. I don't know if I'd like the idea that we're that easy to hit, so we might just make this a +3, not a +4. That would give us AC 14. And then take a minus. Oh my god, that might be too much. We would take a -1 to will saves. Charisma. Maybe we just don't have any Riz. Okay, that is... This one's a tough one, honestly. I don't know if I should be trying to min-max like this, to be honest with you. Take some Knowledge World. Take a Perception. Take a Persuasion. Damn, that's a +4. Why is that a +4? Is Persuasion not Charisma based? And a +7 to Athletics. Oh my god. Holy schmoly, dude. Let's see. +4 to melee. 13 hit points. +5 to ranged. +4 to initiative. 14 AC. I am undecided, rather. And there's no, like, recommended either. That's crazy. I think I put the racial bonus into Dex. This might bite me in the ass. So I don't know. I'm just kind of doing the thing. Actually, no. Strength. It's hard to say what I'm going to do. It recommends weapon focus and point blank shot. You get a +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls with a ranged weapon at ranges up to 30 feet. Or we get a weapon focus. You gain +1 on all attack rolls you make using the selected weapon. As opposed to combat reflexes. Just make hella fucking attacks of opportunity on people. Deceitful, no, not really. Deft hands, meh. Die hard. Nah. Get an extra +1 to my dodge. Improved initiative might go crazy. Let it be known, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging it. +2 bonus on all persuasion perception checks. Eh. Power attack, we'll get that on somebody else. Precise strike. Oh, this is a teamwork feat. Whenever you and an ally who also has this feat are flanking the same creature, you deal an additional 1d6 points of precision damage with each successful melee attack. This bonus damage stacks with other sources of precision damage such as a sneak attack. This bonus damage is not multiplied on critical hit. That does sound pretty nasty, but I don't know about a level 1 spell. So I think we do take the weapon focus. What kind of weapon, though? I assume I wouldn't start with it if I picked it. Maybe I take point blank shot. We can just take them both. I get 2. Oh, that's gore. That's gore in rules as written. There we go. I think we just go... I think it would just be in our best interest to take a longsword. I'm sure I can retrain this, right?
Interesting. Let's shred them.
Oh yeah, I kind of picked a woman. Let's fix that then. Definitely not the vampire lord woman. Although she's pretty cool. Okay, we'll go with this one.
A trivial task.
Stand with me. We cannot be defeated.
No contest.
None shall escape.
I'm wounded. What a find.
With grace? Careful now. Cover me!
Always went for Jason Statham. I try to pick a different one each time, but they don't really have many for, like, your selections, I don't think. Like, I think they could be a little more varied, but, like... yeah, 414, whatever. Enter name. There's no random selection. Damn it! Will be neutral good, I guess. I don't know how much alignment will play into it. I don't know if alignment can even change. But I think we start neutral. Trying to work cafe coffee into the name without just putting cafe coffee. I'm gonna be real. To the fantasy name generator. When all else fails, there is always the fantasy name generator. Let's see here. We are a human slayer. Damn. Really? They don't have, like, just standard fucking human names, huh? But they have mecha names? Okay, now we're talking, dude. No, this isn't what I'm looking for. No. I think it might just be a cafe coffee angle. Cafe Coffev. Easy. Doesn't get any simpler, bro. Next.
Your luck's run out.
We get coup de grace. You can use a melee weapon to deliver a coup de grace to a helpless opponent. Automatically score critical hits. We get demoralize. We get studied target. We get treat affliction. Fighting defensively. Acrobatics. My slayer proficiencies. Okay. With that, I think we're good. Okay. We're gonna have to be. Because I've already fucking committed. Hope it's not, like, too bad to the point where I feel the need to, like, immediately respec.
Our story started at the mansion of an outdoorsy.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn this shit up. At the time, I didn't have a mixer, so the master volume's, like, way the fuck low.
Sword Lord. Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all stripes gathered here.
Where are they?
Yeah.
This is taking forever. They didn't even say what this was for, just at the Aldori. We're looking for heroes.
But-
Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk?
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
Brevoy is a relatively young nation, having only existed since 4499 AR. The history of Brevoy before this time is the history of two often warring nations, Issia and Rostland. The coming of the Coral the Conqueror changed all this. After securing the defeat and surrender of the two nations, Coral christened his family House Rogarvia, rather. Its rule ended with the mysterious disappearance of every member of House Rogarvia in 4699 AR, leaving Brevoy in a precarious political position.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius of Restov. Welcome to my mansion.
Restov is one of the two largest cities in the fertile region of Rostland, in the southern Brevoy. Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius leads the city, which is a trade and cultural center that borders the river kingdoms, the Shrike River, and the Stolen Lands. As the birthplace of the Aldori dueling style, the city boasts several Aldori and Taldan dueling schools, which has led to the city being a favored place for young nobles to practice during dueling championships. Most prominent among them is the Aldori Academy, widely regarded as the region's finest war college.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless, exactly what Restov needs.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder. Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
You're helping us found a barony. What do you gain from such generosity?
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern. Your only concern is to swing your sword around or whatever it is you do.
Shut it, gnome! I'm talking to the Sword Lord.
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front, well, please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability. We have need of a ruling power we can negotiate with, not bandit gangs and monster hordes.
What is that smell in the air? Is it the smell of unspoken words and political intrigue?
There's a whole team of us. Who exactly will receive the Baron's title?
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me.
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we'll most likely lose our lives there.
If I may please answer the question.
Go on.
We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule.
What rewards can we expect exactly?
And what reward would you seek beyond a noble title and your own lands?
That is fair.
We'll absorb the costs of preparing and equipping your expeditions. Once you return victorious, Restov will also allocate you a significant sum to provide financial support for you to establish your country. Essentially, we'll help you build your capital. I hope such a reward is satisfactory.
Sounds good to me. You love harem? Eeyore?
Words.
We got harem
Significant,
fans already right off the bat.
I can't fill my belly with pretty words.
Of course. There will also be an official banquet held in your honor. All of Rostov's high society will gather to celebrate your feat.
Now you're talking.
Why not just recognize the Stag Lord as Baron?
That's a good point. As I see it, this Stag Lord already holds power over the region with confidence. Many noble bloodlines were started by bandits who just got lucky, weren't they?
Perhaps because we do have standards to maintain. This room has seen many celebrations of adventurers, and even those who just got lucky. But giving a noble title to a bandit lord? That's one thing that's never happened here, and it won't while I still breathe.
It's as clear as day.
Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet, go, and return in triumph.
What if we were just like, nah?
My name's Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this Stag Lord a lesson?
I'm Cafe Coffee. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Actually, I also wanted to ask you something. How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear. It doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about.
I'm no hero, just a mercenary.
What are you a mercenary for? Is it only riches? Or maybe you want glory, too? Don't you want your feats to be remembered and glorified for centuries? Just listen. You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly?
She's a bit of a yapper.
And then I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or, gods forbid, Tartuccio? No way.
Not a bad plan. It's settled then. I'll accomplish the feats, and you write them down. I expect some good fanfic.
All right. I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
All right. What game is Jumanji playing? I'm not used to feeling like a pawn. Just simple bandits. We'll deal with them in no time. Tomorrow, our glorious journey begins. Are you ready? I hope so. I don't need layabouts on my team. Bro thinks he's part of the team. Honestly.
Seems clear.
Tartuccio could do with a good shoving in a locker. Right off the rip. Like I've decided, right off the rip. Into the locker with ye. Okay, I see. Northern architecture is beautiful, but very heavy. In my native land of Kadira, palaces are furnished quite differently. What's going on?
Mansion's under attack. We need to help. Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down one by one.
Combat happens in real time, but you can pause the game at any time to assess the situation. We will not be playing in real-time mode. I hate to break it to you.
They should have known better.
I know the basics. Okay, cool. Let's get behind him. And wait. Does it have me equipped with my bow? Do I not get a sword? Hold on there, dude. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, they give me a... Okay, they do give me a long sword. Cool. Whip that out real quick. Oh my god, the flail and longsword combo?
Your death awaits. I'll loot your corpse.
Oh, gore right off the rip. We're taking that. This can be sold. I already have a chain shirt, so it looks like we're selling that bitch. We're selling that mug. I was unaware of the mace and longsword combo, but that's pretty lit. Lindsay's journal contains your current quests and tasks. Very nice. Oh, gold? Easy. Incense? Sell that bitch.
Precisely.
What's the button to highlight things in the room again? I've already forgotten. Old map, we can sell that. Gold coins, those are sold. The Curse of Ancient Eobaria. Sorry, I'm being chatted to. Let's get back to it. What to heck? Suddenly I can't move the camera.
They dare threaten me.
Okay, so this time, is there like a quick swap for my weapons? I don't remember. Oh, here we are. Here we go. Weapon sets. Put that bitch on.
Stab their backs.
Hit him with that. For a 1. Good to know. Okay, a 2. Not very heroic of us. Yeah, that's right. Aggro Lindsay and not me. We're gonna fight defensively while I get around them. There's a way to like fine-tune this shit. There we go. And that will be my turn. How do I end my turn? Dude, every fucking hit so far has been gore. Let's fucking go, dude.
Cover me.
Wow-wee!
A bit longer and I'd have been... Whew, I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory.
Please stop talking.
Lady Jumandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the stolen lands. Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
Defend you? Anywho, why is my keyboard not working? Hold on, what's going on here? There we go. We are so fucking back, dude. Right on. The door's blocked from the other side. Take these.
Everything has a price.
That's true. Probably. Oh. Right. We have to control everybody. To select a single character, click their portrait or press Alt and a number. To select multiple characters at once and give them the same order, we gotta box them. Alright, we got our back line. I'll be the front line. Advanced combat. Okay, spells. I know about spells. And abilities too. Yeah, I knew about all that. It's okay. So what do I got? Studied target. I haven't actually used this yet. I don't think we need it at this moment. I'm charging in. Do something. I fucking dare you. Okay, okay, let's stop there now. Don't worry about it. Get her in. Your light wounds, ear-piercing scream. Where are your cantrips? Do you not? Okay, you get daze. Daze is a cantrip. And then you're gonna follow right behind us. What are your cantrips looking like? Level 1, level 1. You've got Acid Splash and Ray of Frost.
Your death awaits.
No shot! You missed twice on the fucking dazed dude. No shot. Critical hit for a 5. And we're gonna move you right over yonder. Take your time, take your time. Cartuccio. We'll save those, we'll save those. Yeah, Ray of Frost.
Leave this one to me.
That's a dead motherfucker. Yeah, good luck hitting me, bro.
I'll loot your corpse.
No shot. Sick. We'll move you over here. Cartuccio.
Just die already.
Nice. Then we'll move you over here. Alright, let's do this shit.
Stab their backs.
Oh my god. No fucking shot. Haha! We saved it.
You deserve it.
Easy. Health and death. I think I know enough about that. Yeah, healing potions. Okay, yeah. It's not till we get to resurrection that I don't know what we're doing. I swear. There it is. There it is. Okay. We can't leave without looting, of course. Padded armor. Don't give a shit. Take the dagger. Take the potions. That'll do for me. Hide armor. It's a medium armor. We can wear that. And a heavy mace. Can I use that? I don't know if I can use that. So we take a -3 armor check penalty. Yeah, fuck it. Why not, right? But it does the same, just about. 1 to 8 damage, 1 to 8 damage, bludgeoning, 5 to 12 when equipped, 2-foot melee. Yeah, I think we're better off with the flail. That's pretty wicked, dude. I'm sure somebody will be able to use that. Gold? Love gold. Simple as. Ganja ink. It's a cat? Cooking Almanac of the Inner Sea. And then a bunch of cooking ingredients. We will need that shit. We take all the foodstuffs. I don't care. If it ain't nailed down, I don't give a shit.
What for Gorum? It's the end for you rats!
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Of course Lindsay goes first. You're gonna move here. We're gonna back up Amiri. Daze one of these mugs. No, I wanted you to attack. Alright, fine. Probably should have picked a closer target. That's on me. We can spend around getting into position, I suppose. Get you over there. Cartuccio, why are you so far back? You aren't in range, my guy. What are you doing? Sheesh. Round 2. Now. You should get dazed. And you'll move a bit closer, I guess. Right, let's get right the fuck in there. Hold on. There we go. And now.
Cover me.
Boom.
Time to get my hands dirty again.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down. Blood for Gorum!
Gora, also known as our Lord in Iron, is a god of battle above all other pursuits. It is said that he would rust away into nothingness if there is ever a time with no more conflicts to be fought. His faithful believe he is present in every iron weapon of war that is forged.
Barbarians.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
What, stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such heroes.
Calistria, also known as the Savored Sting and the Unquenchable Fire, is the goddess of lust and revenge who takes on many faces and guises. She is held in especially high regard by elves, who often identify with her mercurial moods and changeable nature. A fondness for wasps has earned her this vengeful deity the title of the Savored Sting. Such creatures live on after harming their enemies, a trait Calistria's followers hope to emulate when pursuing their goals. I hope you don't mind me reading those out. Well, shit. We can sell it. We can sell it. We can sell it. Boom, bam, bop, spear. We can toss that bitch. Club. As always, we're gonna sell that shit. Can we not go this way? No, we cannot. The passage is blocked. You can't make it through this way. Dexterity?
Success.
Easy. Too fucking easy, some might say. Hold on, can I wish to engage in stealth. Charge, coup de grace, demoralize, treat affliction, study target, acrobatics, fighting defensively. Hold on, there's a button for stealth. I know there fucking is. Stop. Where is it? Stop. Oh, here we are.
They'll
Stealth.
never see me coming.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, I guess that's not happening. Oh well. Bro, you thought. That's a sneak attack? How? Oh, because I'm engaged with somebody else. Wait, what is that? Grow claws. The fuck? Cartuccio, what the hell you got going on?
Your death awaits.
Oh, he saved it. Unfucking lucky, dude.
Leave this one to me.
Oh my god, Tartusio. You bum. Let's threaten him and grow claws.
I'll loot your corpse.
No shot, dude.
Any last wishes?
Oh my god, a critical failure. Lindsay, what are you doing? Not a single one of you is gonna hit me. I hate to break it to you.
Just die already.
Hey, it works out. It works out.
Stab their backs.
No fucking way, dude. Oh my god. Get dazed. All right, we're gonna 5-foot it.
Time to get my hands dirty again.
Oh, it's because I'm still fighting defensively like a moron.
This is where I step in.
I need a moment to recover.
Are we about to lose our main character in the prologue?
Out of my way.
Oh my god. Breathe it out. Breathe it out. It's gonna be okay. That guy's dead now. Look at that shit. I still wanted to move. I'll fucking daze you again, bro. I don't care. You're not getting a hit. As long as I am still breathing.
Leave this one to me.
I'll loot your corpse.
Hell yeah. We might actually have to pop a potion of healing.
I do
Oh my god, we have
things
3
my
HP.
way.
Yeah, we're doing that. Unfortunate, but that's just how it is. Break the door to the armory and find some weapons. I mean, we're already kind of kitted. I don't know what she wants. Composite longbow.
Stay on your toes.
I can't use it either. A masterwork light mace. We can sell that. Banded mail. I can't use that, but that's money. A breastplate. Tower shield. That's mine. Watchkeeper's key. Mine.
What have we here? This chest is full of gold. I guess it's for the guards' salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it. Maybe we should pocket it instead.
What? No, we're heroes, not thieves.
Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety so the assassins don't get it. And then we can heroically return it to Jamandi when this is all over.
Alright. Here's the deal. I don't know if we're doing good or bad. What's... Do I want some extra cash? Stealing from a sword lord in her own mansion, she'd have our
How would
heads.
she know it was us and not the assassins? Unless someone planned on telling her.
Don't drag me into this. You do what you want, but I'm not taking a single coin.
Hmm. How much gold are we talking? Oh, that was quite a bit of gold. Nah.
Quiet footsteps.
Let's go. Enough bickering, you two. We've got shit to do.
Oh, familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jathal. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
What do you mean undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
Let's fucking do it to it. Go through the trap-filled hallway. We know about traps. That's a disarm check. Take that. Take the beads. Don't close the door. Come on now.
How curious.
Alright, so who's got the trickery? Is that gonna be Lindsay?
Applause, please. I see something.
Very nice of it to pause.
Applause, please. Would you look at that? I failed. I'm sorry. It's just not my lucky day. Anything...
Third time's a charm.
Seems clear.
Alright, what are we looking at? More stuff I can't wear. Chainmail and a faux shard. What is a faux shard? I can't wield it. 1 to 10 damage. 7 to 16 damage when equipped. Exotic. You can't even wield exotic. But it doesn't matter. You have a fucking scythe, dude. That's wicked. I love farming implements. I don't care how impractical it is.
Careful now.
What are you dallying for? I'm telling you, Jamandi's cash has to be here somewhere. Well, hurry it up before... Stop! Someone's coming.
To rob them of their treasures.
Go get him, Lindsay. You've got this. Get dazed. Alright, Jaithal. You are an inquisitor. Yeah, you judge thee. You have so many actions. Holy schmoly, dude. Inflict light wounds. Level 1, level 1. You don't get cantrips. That's a bit sad, but we'll make do. Alright, Tartusio. You're gonna pepper this guy. Should be easy picking. Yeah. Alright, Cafe Kafev. We cannot. So we will get into position. Split amongst them. Ain't nobody getting away from me. sees you again. This time he saves. That makes sense. Alright, Jethel.
Unworthy.
Good stuff.
Time to get my hands dirty again.
Stab their backs.
Oh my god. What did I hit for? 9 damage. Okay, so they're just not that strong.
Serves you right.
Is what you would have said if you hit Lindsay.
Wretched things.
Hell yeah. Find and open a cache in the Sword Lord Jamandi Odori's mansion. I remember this puzzle. I don't remember how to solve it because most of what I did in this time was press on him until something happened. So let's see here. Cafe Coffee, Lindsay, you're over here. Bertuccio and Jythal, you're going next door.
I will grant your request.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, they all have to have their swords facing up. This one controls the ones over here. Correct. That one controls that one. So, pretty sure we have to get everybody's sword down.
I always have the upper hand.
These 2 swords down. Oh, hold. Stay here.
State your desire.
That one goes up.
Anything is possible.
This one goes up.
Speak.
What about you? Which ones do you control? Oh, we just needed the one, dude.
Everything has a price.
Share your will.
I will not be trifled with.
Oh, wow.
Ask.
Probably the quickest I've ever done it. I was expecting that to take a lot longer. I'm just a fucking puzzle whiz, dude. Alright. Gold. Shining scale. We take those. Look at all of these sellables. We're gonna make out like bandits. Sheesh. Remove blindness. Gemstones. Wooden plate. We can probably sell it for something, right? Alright, let's get back to it. Hey, is there a quick save,
Precisely.
hotkey?
You cannot stand against me.
Oh, okay, okay.
Despicable.
Oh god, y'all gotta stop missing.
This is my chance to run.
Oh my god, we're about to lose my character.
A terrible
No fucking shot. We're in the prologue. No shot. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We will do without. You need to get dazed. He did not get dazed. Alrighty then.
Out of my way!
Ah, they're all missing.
Advance.
You need to go. You need to go. Good fucking luck, dude. There we go. Get dazed. Fucking dork.
Leave this one to me.
Yeah, nice one.
Unworthy.
Way to go, Kayesi.
You deserved it.
Just die already.
Off by 1.
Wretched things.
Any last wishes?
Easy.
Ah, everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
You sound like a Kaleshite, am I right?
Of course. I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends.
I don't think we've
I
met.
am Kayesi, one of the many here who seek a better fate, answering the call of Lady Jamandi. But unlike the others, I never dropped my guard, day or night. It's why I'm still alive.
There are assassins on the prowl. We have to go.
I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
Aren't you being a bit premature? Look at yourself. You barely got a scratch.
That's impossible. Oh, it seems you might be right. It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god. Not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
My dude. All right, here
Sorry, was lost in thought.
What are you? What's your class? He's a cleric. So you must have heal living, right? Which would be nice if I were in the fucking... Oh my god.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
Alright, where's my belt? We need to put some pots in the belt. Split. Give me like 2. Now, where's my belt slots? Alright, that's a quick save for sure. We'll worry about formations in a little bit.
Run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere. Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
Where's the hall?
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway.
Who are you?
Keston, House Garess, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori. Right now, I'm in charge of the mansion guards. As you can see, there's a lot to do.
If I were a rich and influential lady like Jamandi, I'd also get myself a manly captain of the guard. Or two.
I'll go immediately.
Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
The plane of hell is the ultimate expression of evil order in the great beyond, of the weak subjugated to serve the strong, of complete obedience and unquestioning faith. Its torturers are not willful and random like the torments of the abyss, or purely sadistic and spiteful like those of Abaddon. Evil and obedience here are honed to a razor's edge in service to a greater purpose, that of bending the will of souls and the very architecture of creation itself to the greater glory of the Lord Asmodeus and his perfect order. Divided into 9 distinct layers, each ruled by an archdevil and loyal to Asmodeus, hell is the home of myriad devils and other evil outsiders, and sadly, the final destination for countless mortal souls.
May Abadar keep you safe.
Abadar, the god of cities, law, and merchants, and wealth, also called the god of walls and ditches, is the Eastern Dragon Empires. In the Eastern Dragon Empires, is known to be a patient deity. Maintaining a strong, neutral stance in his actions, he sets forth to expand civilization and order among the peoples of Galarian. Let's do this shit. And so our adventure started, earlier and much more tragic than we had expected. The whole team who'd gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to but a handful of brave souls led by Cafe Coffee, that's me, and not at all by that scoundrel Tartuccio, no matter what he might have imagined himself. Jamandi Aldori was waiting for us, but to get to her, we'd have to march through fire, literally. As we approached the burning building, we covered our noses and mouths before we rushed inside. It was a good thing we hadn't wasted any time. After entering the building and taking just a few steps forward, the wall behind us slanted and crashed down with a terrible crackling sound, blocking the way back. While we may not have planned on going back, if we'd come in a little later, the flaming logs and red-hot bricks would have fallen right on our heads. Regardless, we were left with only one way to go. The hot air burned our lungs, and our eyes watered from the smoke, but Cafe Coffee led us stubbornly through the flames, while Tartuccio did nothing useful at all. We had made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards I chatted with in a bit in the banquet hall. Even then, in that calm setting, I'd been stunned by her beauty. But now, amid the smoke and flame, she looked like a celestial avenger, an armored deity, menacing but beautiful and merciful, descending from the highest spheres to help us poor mortals. She held a burned, barely living guard in her arms. "There are 2 more," she shouted as she passed us by. They are wounded. Help me pull them out." Tartuccio grumbled. Tartuccio grumbled something about how Jamandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Cafe Coffee rushed to save the guards from the fire. Oh. Saving the poor fellows was harder than it had seemed. We inhaled a lot of smoke and burned ourselves more than once before managing to pull them away from the fire. Only then did Valerie pause to catch her breath and wipe the sweat from her face. "Thank you. That was truly noble of you," she said. "And now, let us rush to Lady Aldori's aid." Ensuring the guards we had rescued were relatively safe, we made our way to the hall, where the battle was ready in full swing. Damn, dude.
Stay on your toes.
We are fucked. We need to start divvying out some pots. Can I not do that? Oh, we share an inventory. That's why. I won't have enough for everybody. He's got his own. He can cure. Probably a terrible idea, but I'm gonna do it. Let's go. This is a save. We got a whole 6 party members. Uncollected loot? I missed some shit? Holy moly, what's wrong with me? Can't take the coins. Nice try, though. You definitely tried. Okay. They're gonna do their thing. We should leave.
They should have known better.
Joking, I'm joking. We'll do the thing. Jumandi's got this shit. Look at that. That's crazy. Okay. Jythal, we need to move you in. Probably a terrible idea. We're gonna use Divine Favor. What's that? Yeah, that's on Kayasi. Okay, Cafe Coffee. You're gonna take on this guy.
Cover me.
Miss. Cartuccio. It's time to start throwing spells. 5. Oh my god. They just summoned that shit? Alright, Valerie, you need to get the fuck in there.
Let us strike as one.
What happened to the music? This is so sad. I guess the music bugged out. Very upsetting. Okay. One enemy within close range. How about a little ear-piercing scream? Aram, my dude. Everybody's just kind of bunched up right now. I'm not really sure what to do about this. Nobody's like really down bad right now. So I guess we're just gonna... No actions left to use this ability. Sag. That's another one down. Only fucking 7 more to go. Jumandi's got this. Honestly, I ain't worried about Jumanji. Alright, cafe coffee. Surrounded by 2. We're gonna take care of you.
Death awaits.
Never mind. Alright, Tartuccio. I am once again asking for your spellcaster support.
Leave this one to me.
Start taking care of these bowmen. Alright. Oh my god, they just keep throwing shit at her. Okay, time to move on in. The Rift Channeler. Valerie is, like, actually stuck. How do I delay my turn? Delay. We'll do here. Until I can actually get her to move? Alrighty then. Alright, hold on. My keyboard is deciding to just not exist. Okay. Inspire courage. Aram! We need to get you the hell in there, bro. That's a touch spell. Positive. Alright, Valerie, now you can move. We need you to get the fuck in there. Yeah, go over here. She's fighting a fucking manticore. Jythal, you're gonna take care of this Rift Channeler. Okay. So she really will. Holy shit. Protection from good communal. Oh my god, and in comes a Miri with a steel chair. Okay, so we're gonna study. I haven't done this yet. Tartuccio, my guy. This sounds like a perfect opportunity for hands. Hell yeah. So far, so good. I'm shocked even. He saves. Carry on. Alright, Harem. Get up there with Valerie. Y'all are now the front line. Touch of Chaos. We hit a mirror image. This is very sad. Get in between the 2 archers. Suddenly they have to respond. God damn, Jamandi. I thought you're going to actually just start attacking the leader. Mirror image. I don't think he has many of those left. Oh my god. Cause fear. But we made the save.
Loot your corpse.
And yet.
Just die already.
There's like no one else for them to fight. Cassie, you're just gonna chill there, huh? Nice.
Advance, unworthy.
Miss.
Stab their backs.
Time to get my hands dirty, okay?
Serves you right.
Damn, what's it gonna take to kill this Rift Channeler? There we go. The main problem is dealt with.
Stay behind me!
Oh my god. Alright, speak with Jamandi.
I do things my way.
Not without looting first, of course. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Racers? We'll take them. Alchemist Fire. Acid. That's all I want. Oh, and the Frost Giant. Sorry, Jamandi. I'm looting your shit. There's nothing on the Frost Giant. Holy schmoly. What's up, Jamandi? How you doing?
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why she wasn't killed. The bandits recognized her as one of their own by this signet ring.
I have no connections to Pitax, but Tartuccio's name, accent, and clothes seem like he came straight from there. Which of us looks more like they might be Iroveti's spy?
Probably, yes. But this evidence is circumstantial at best. There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
I bet my life despises anyone but this woman. I saw how she dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with her through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand. He's got the eyes of a spy. And the mug of a spy!
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed her true colors. She forced us to break into the armory and rob it.
We were in the middle of battle and needed weapons. There was no time to run and ask permission.
Considering the circumstances, that was more than reasonable.
Is it not insane to be faced with death and stop to question whether you may be breaking some law or rule? Our leader acted wisely.
Thanks, Harem.
There is a difference between initiative taken in battle and blatant arrogation. How can someone who disregards authorities be a leader herself?
What about that trick she pulled right before we came in here? She knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, she dallied as long as she could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. She was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
People were dying right in front of me. How could I just walk by?
Really, Tartuccio? You're seriously trying to blame someone for saving people from a fire?
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but she behaved decently, as a true leader.
Shellen, also known as the Eternal Rose, the Eternal Maiden, and the Incorruptible, is the goddess of art, beauty, and love, and music. Half-sister of Zon Kuthon, Shellen focuses just as much attention on internal beauty as external. As aspects of her role as a goddess of beauty, Shellen also promotes the creation of art and the composing and performance of music. Clerics of Shellen frequently are artists themselves. As the goddess of love, Shellen encourages the proliferation of that feeling in all of its forms. She is not the goddess of sexuality, lust, or fertility, and makes a very clear distinction between love and sexuality, although she does not in any way discourage erotic love. The few paladins who worship her practice courtly love.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the Stolen Lands.
Lady Aldori, most of those who are to set off for the Stolen Lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
Hold that thought, Valerie. Abadar, the god of cities, law, merchants, and wealth. Oh, no, I've already read this one. My bad.
If Tartuccio allows, I would join his team. Forgive me, but I don't appreciate your willfulness.
In a conversation with Jumanji, you described your motives in a way that seemed too chaotic and not credible to Valerie. That is some fuck shit.
And I like our leader. What wisdom lies in minding orders, laws, and rules in the face of oblivion, knowing not whether you'll be alive tomorrow? I will go with her team.
Yeah, Harem, fuck the rules.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak. Those like Tartuccio.
Jaisal considered the thoughts you shared in your conversation with Jamandi and found too much pointless kindness. She was unimpressed. Damn.
Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
As for me, I know neither of these 2. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the Stolen Lands, but not yet.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this woman. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the Stolen Lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navacta's crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Leviton's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies.
This abandoned border fort at the southern edge of Rosslyn found a new life recently. Oleg and Svetlana Leviton, a couple from Rostov, rebuilt it into a trading post. This place is now one of the few hospitable shelters for travelers in the surrounding wilderness.
I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution. While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Rostov is working for Patox. But you should know that it isn't just Patox we need to worry about. The royal house of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless.
Patox. Long a haven for thieves and smugglers, Patox is a hub for trade in the River Kingdoms. It aspires to be a center of culture and higher learning as well, but cannot escape its more unsavory origins. Whereas the royal house of Sertova, House Sertova, the current ruling family of Brevoy, is also the oldest Brevic noble family and the most influential. Their original holdings are the environs of Port Ice in the northern Isia on the shores of Lake of Mist and Veils. The Sertovas are known as careful and cunning diplomats. Before Coral the Conqueror invaded, the Sertovas were known as pirates and raiders, and the family still has many connections with the pirates and brigands of the region, many of whom are distant relations of the Sertova clan. Their family motto is, "Ours is the right."
And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Rostov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
We did it, boys.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, Stolen Lands. Heroes are on the way.
The gnome sorcerer Tartuccio. Oh, hold on. The gnome sorcerer Tartuccio, our leader's rival for the Baron's coronet, is wandering somewhere in the Stolen Lands. He is cunning, dangerous, and definitely preparing something nasty for us. One way or another, we must defeat him. Our daring Cafe Coffee and the insidious sorcerer Tartuccio revealed a special task from Jamandi Aldori, a chance to claim their own barony, but only one of them may prevail. We must seek Tartuccio out in the Stolen Lands and find out what our rival is busy with. We're gonna fucking kill him. No, we can't, probably. I mean, we probably can, but, you know. Give me just a moment, please. We might be swapping up to a little multiplayer game. I'm waiting to hear back, though. In the meantime, let's keep going. This is a save. No. New save. Alright, so we need to go to Oleg's. Big ass map. We got hella map. Let's keep going. We're gonna follow the Shrike River down. Take the South Rustland Road.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Oh shit, I'm super low. We might wanna we might wanna Thylacine. We are going to engage in a little ranged combat.
Way to use this spell? You deserved it.
Alright. Get the fuck out of here, Lindsay. The Thylacine goes first, and of course,
I need a moment
it's
to
gonna go for me.
recover.
Shit. 5-foot step out. Cure wounds. And that's gonna be my turn. Probably should have rested before we left. Oh my god, you're kidding. Bro, they have it out for me. Okay, Harem, please do something.
What a waste.
Amiri, I want you over here. Matter of fact, I want you right in between all three of them. Shit, did I move too far? I did. This is so sad. Amiri could have easily have taken one of these motherfuckers out.
Any last wishes?
Oh my god, stop! You have to hit something. Alright, Kafek Kafev.
Cover me.
Yeah, get fucking out of here, bro. Get in between you two.
Become as dust.
Yeah.
Tear them apart!
Holy fuck, she just gored it. Alright. It's suggesting that I rest. But do I dare? Yeah, we can. Gather everybody up. The Thylacines have nothing, but we're gonna skin these fuckers. We can sell that later. Yeah, we can rest. We probably should. I don't actually remember how to do a lot of this shit. Well, Lindsay is in charge of cooking. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, today is the special day for you.
13
1
hours.
year older, one step closer to the end of all the vanity and trouble. You have my deepest congratulations. The thought that you approached the boneyard must be a relief.
Rose commenting on the fact that I went down in the prologue. This is so sad. Sick. A successful camping trip. I would love to go camping. I've been wanting to do so for a while now. Let's get to Oleg's. I hope I'm going the right way. There it is.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
We're gonna rest again? Damn, y'all.
Some food would be nice. And some booze. When I get to a tavern, I'll lock myself inside and won't come out until all the barrels are empty.
She's such a, like, typical barbarian, isn't she? Gonna make a save here. I assume it auto-saves on resting, but I'm not gonna take that chance. Alright, we should probably work out a formation. How do I do that? I want... me? Why wouldn't it let me move any of these? Hold on. Here we go. This is me. I want Lindsay in the back. I want Harem there. Maybe we should do like so. Nah. Something like that, maybe? Y shape. We got our distinct front line right there. And then Lindsay in the back. I wish it like snapped to a grid. Oh, it can! It can! I love this. Something like that for now. Until we get our remaining 2.
The way seems
How's that look?
clear.
I mean, yeah. Although, hold on. Swap Harem and I. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. I'm cooking. That works for me.
Quiet footsteps.
In the name of the Stag Lord, the lawful authority in the stolen lands, we demand this week's tax and some beer. And where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. Quiet down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money, and we'll be on our way. You want to drink some of my blood, too? I'm sick of you. You're like locusts. You think you can control everything around here just because you put up that painted rag of yours. You come here, squeeze us dry, and come at... Oleg, a large man with a rough face, stops talking when he notices you. Ah, you must be guests from Restov. I'm not interested in bloodshed, but I won't let you rob this man. Be on your way, and I'll let you go in peace. Or... my task is to clear this land of bandits. I'll start right now. No way! Just means we can rob a few idiots instead of just one. To arms, everyone! Let's fucking do it, damn it.
To the dust you will go.
This option allows the game to end the turn automatically when a character finishes their standard move actions. Do you want to leave this option enabled? No. Alright.
Your death awaits.
Oh, Oleg's gonna fight too. Oh my god. Alright, Oleg. No. You leave Oleg alone, bro. You don't want to fuck with that guy. He's crazy. Alright, that's it for my movement, huh? Alright, that's understandable, really. Daze you. And we're staying fucking put. Harem, get the ass. That works. And we're gonna come up right behind him.
I'll loot your corpse.
For a critical hit. And he's still standing. That's crazy. There's a hidden motherfucker around here, but I can't see him yet. So, fuck him up. Alright, what's up, Oleg? Take that, you scoundrels. Oleg shakes his fist. But now, he scratches his head and stares at the ground gloomily. The girl got away, a plague on her. She's certain to complain to the Stag Lord. They came to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now what are we to do? He sighs heavily. If only I could send Svetlana somewhere safe, and show these rats what's what. He notices a fair-haired woman approach. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. It's all over. I saw it. I just needed to be sure you were all right. The woman looks at her husband tenderly, if with a hint of sorrow. Oleg mumbles something as he looks away, embarrassed. My name is My name is Svetlana. I'm sorry your arrival to our trading post turned out so unwelcoming. I saw someone run out of the trading post. Do you know who it was? That must have been Bakken. He sells potions. He lives out in the forest like a hermit, but he comes here every day. He knows every tree and bush in the area, and how they can help you. The Stag Lord's gang wants him to work for them. He lacks the courage to fight those bandits, but he won't just walk away from us. He has a good heart, even if he grumbles a lot, especially recently. We'll talk later. Alright. Everybody's got to level up. We're sticking with Slayer, 2. And now we get talents. As the Slayer gains experience, he learns a number of talents that aid him and confound his foes, starting at 2nd level and every 2 levels thereafter. A Slayer gains 1 Slayer talent. Unless otherwise noted, a Slayer cannot select an individual talent more than once. Slayers can take rogue talents as Slayer talents, counting his Slayer level as rogue level. After 2nd level, the Slayer can select a ranger combat style, such as archery or 2-weapon combat, and gains a combat feat from the first feat of the list of that style. He can choose feats from his selected combat style, even if he does not have the normal prerequisites. After 6th level, he may select this talent again and add the 6th level ranger combat feats from his chosen style to the list. After 10th level, he may select this talent again and add the 10th level ranger combat feats from his chosen style to the list. Sick. Let's do it. We get skills. Yeah, I got skills. Increase mobility. What is mobility? Knowledge world for sure. Perception and persuasion. Alright, let's see what we got. Let me take a drink. I gotta hydrate. This is a game we're gonna be doing a lot of talking in. I can feel it. Combat style feat. At 2nd ranger, at 2nd level, a ranger must select 1 combat style to pursue. Or we can get a combat trick. Fast stealth. What kind of combat style feats we get? Ooh, cleave would be sick. At 2nd level, the ranger can select from double slice, shield bash, and 2-weapon fighting. What about combat tricks? You're not gonna tell me what these do, like at all? You sure? Here we go. I shot. Combat reflexes. Dazzling display. This is a teamwork feat. 2-weapon fighting. I am kind of fucking with the combo we got going on now with the mace and the longsword. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the idea. And if this means that I could not take a penalty to it, or at least a higher penalty to it, I might go for it. Your penalties on attack rolls for fighting with 2 weapons are reduced. The penalty for your primary hand lessens by 2, and the one for your offhand lessens by 6. Normally, if you wield a second weapon in your offhand, you can get 1 extra attack per round with that weapon. When fighting in this way, you suffer a -6 penalty with your regular attack or attacks with your primary hand, and a -10 to the attack with your offhand. If your offhand weapon is light, the penalties are reduced by 2 each. An unarmed strike is always considered light. But can I not get the same thing through here? I can. We take 2 weapon fighting. Alright, Harem. You're sticking with Cleric. We are not multi-classing these mugs. Cleric level 2. What do you get, boss? Knowledge Arcana? Lore of Religion, that makes sense. And you know what? We do need some Knowledge Arcana on the party, I'm sure. Bro doesn't get shit for his level up. That was easy. Alright, Lindsay. It's time for your 2nd level of Bard. Oh, you get hella stuff. Trickery go up. Use Magic Device go up. Knowledge Arcana go up. She's like trained in everything. Holy moly. Persuasion go up. Knowledge World. It wants me to consider weapon focus for her. And given that she's only used a crossbow, that kind of adds up. She's not stealthy. She doesn't need an extra combat feat at this moment. Although, point blank shot kind of goes crazy, I think. It's just a +1 though. Is that like... That's not gonna be like a substantial change. What kind of crossbow do you wield, Lindsay? Does it matter? Hold on. Yeah, close that out. What kind of crossbow do you have? Oh, there it is. Just a light crossbow. Oh, we get a spell. Kinda want Expeditious Retreat. No, I don't, because it's personal. Flare Burst would dazzle multiple targets. Haze of Dreams. What does this do? Hold on. Okay, so it's not sleep. Hideous laughter. I think that's the wave. And do I get to change my other spells, or is this just to add them? I think this is just to add them. Well, congratulations, Lindsay. You should have an easy as fuck level up. Oh, you... Oh, no, never mind. I was reading this wrong. Okay. Athletics go up. Mobility go up. Lore nature go up. Perception go up. Animal Fury. While raging, the barbarian gains a bite attack. If used as part of a full attack, the bite attack is made at the barbarian's full BAB. -5. If the bite hits, it deals 1d4 points of damage, assuming the barbarian is medium. While raging, the barbarian gets 2 claw attacks. These attacks are considered primary and are made at the barbarian's full BAB. The claws deal 1d6 points of slashing. I'm only allowed 1 totem. Guarded stance, lethal stance. A +1 competence bonus on melee attack rolls and thrown attack. This bonus increases for 1 for every 4 levels the barbarian has. This is a stance rage power. A barbarian can't have more than 1 stance rage power active at a time. +1 on attack rolls, but -1 to AC. I'm kind of fucking with the idea of reckless stance. I'm sure I'll regret this decision later.
I always have the upper hand.
Alright, give me just a moment. Just a reminder for everybody that's watching, if there is. You can type in !blue sky and get a link to our blue sky for the stream itself. And on top of that, we have a new emote. Any of my subscribers get access to Cali Jam, which is a take on Cat Jam, but based on my own cat. I'm quite fond of it. Cheyenne really popped off with this one. Okay. I just needed a quick little drink. Stay hydrated and all that. Okay. Let's loot some fucking corpses. Just a bunch of useless ass short swords. I guess we can sell all this. It's a good thing we're at a trading post, huh? Alright, Oleg. Oleg and Svetlana are discussing something in low but impassioned whispers. You manage to make out the words, "Forget about it," before they stop talking and turn to you. I'd like to see your goods, Oleg. Don't know what good trading will serve if those bloodsuckers come back and take everything, but... Alright, have a look. Alright, let's sell off some shit. Get rid of this chain shirt. Get rid of all of these daggers. This copper ring. The incense. The maps. I want to read this book later. We're not selling the book yet. Heavy mace. I think my flail's still better. Keep the cookbook. No, the edible moss stays. All the cooking supplies stay. The club can go. The spear can go. This can go. That can go. We have so much damn armor. Composite longbow. I think I keep that. I think that's for me. Masterwork light mace. It's a finesse weapon. Hold it. 1d8. In our main hand. 5 to 12 when equipped. Times 2 critical hit. Okay, I would like to bring up the inventory again, please. Go away. Please. Shared stash. Here we go. Sell it. The banded mail. Keep that. More chainmail. That's a chain shirt. Okay, that's chain mail, which is considered medium armor. Bow shard. We don't have anyone that can use this. Wooden mug. Silver chains. Be gone. Carved figures. Scabbard. Shining scale. All this shit is worth cash. Braces of armor +1. Amiri won't use the great axe. She will not part ways with that sword she has. I know that for a fact. So what can I get? We're about to hand him 334 gold worth of shit. My weapons include a flail and a longsword. I have a weapon focus on the longsword. Masterwork heavy flail. That's two-handed. I can't use it. The fuck is a tongi? Oh, it's like a war pick? It's exotic. I can't do anything with it anyway. Two-bladed sword. It's two-handed. Does it count for two-weapon fighting? Lesser reach meta magic rod? Oh, this rod grants its wielder the ability to make up to 3 spells they cast per day, reach, as though using the reach spell feat. You can alter a spell with a range of touch, close, or medium to increase its range by 1 range category, using the following order: touch, close, medium, long. So I can make touch spells extra range, I guess. Sounds nice and all, but I think I'm gonna hold on to my cash for this moment. I'm seeing what you're putting out, Oleg. And while I appreciate it, you can hold on to that shit. Deal. Okay, so this is medium armor. For 6 armor class, a -5 armor check penalty, and 2 maximum dexterity. That puts us at AC 19. I don't see any reason not to take it. The breastplate, also medium armor. This one gives an extra dexterity, putting us at 20. Okay, that makes sense. Give me the fucking armor bracers. +1 armor. Oh, does this not actually affect me? These braces grant their wearer an armor bonus of +1 just as though they were wearing armor. Like most bonuses, an armor bonus does not stack with armor bonuses from other sources, such as wearing armor, or from mage armor. So what we do is we give this to fucking Amiri. No, it doesn't affect her either. I suppose this is for monks.
Don't give that to me.
She won't take the book. Alright, so you are in leather armor. You are probably a light armor enjoyer only. I might have just sold all of mine. Don't worry about it. We'll find you something. Harem. Harem. He's got much better chainmail. He's already wearing chainmail. But you can wear the banded mail, which brings you up to 18. A lot of the +1 stuff doesn't stack its AC bonuses either, if I recall correctly. I don't understand the point of those bracers if they don't stack with other armor sources of any kind. And if this is going to be the case, this sounds like a sold item. Like, if I'm being real. Alright, let's sort our inventory. Food. Like a protection ring, a bracer ring, and an amulet ring. Potion. Stacks with the armor, but not each other, I think. I see. Camping supplies, so it'll go down here. Weapons. I'll put this with the armor, I guess. Scrolls. Potions. Hold on. Hold on there, dude. Color sorted. And books.
This thing's useless.
I would love to, but I can't.
What do you mean? I just want the food from it. All right. I think that's going to be as organized as we can get. All right. It's a bit of a shopping episode. Let me do my thing. All right. Oleg. Let's get to the point. You say the bandits are going to attack again. Who are they, and when will they arrive? Oleg waves his hand sullenly. Who are they? They're the Stag Lord's gang, that's who. These lands teem with bandits like bed bugs in a beggar's hut, and you just stirred them up. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they'll return in full force in half a day, maybe less. The Stag Lord won't take an insult like this lightly, and his henchmen are more like demons than men. Alright. Tell me as much as you know. How many bandits are there? What do they want? What do they want? Those bloodsuckers think they own this land. They come, take what they want, and steal the better part of our money every month as toll for their leader. They even broke our gate so we couldn't try to hide anything from them. No one knows exactly how many there are. Sometimes only 5 or 6 come. Sometimes it's a whole gang. I'd have shown them what for long ago, if not for Svetlana. They claimed they were collecting taxes. Why? For the Stag Lord and his cronies, of course. That Stag Lord fancies himself a king in these parts. He may have antlers for a crown, but all the troublemakers around here are happy to follow his orders as long as they're paid. So they charge an arm and a leg as taxes, and they call their executions punishment for treason. Even those who never swore allegiance to the Stag Lord, they're killed fast if they're lucky. If not, Oleg looks to Svetlana. Dove, why don't you start supper while we finish our talk? I've no need to be protected from all dark talk. I'm not some blind kitten, you know. I've seen what they do to people. Svetlana lowers her head. Most of the gang is made up of simple bandits, but there are few monsters among the leadership, especially those close to the Stag Lord. Ox and Dovan from Nisrock come to mind. They like to make a show of their tortures and executions. My husband and I, we saw the bodies. Hi, I love Kingmaker, and to try help newer players, do you need help, explanations, or advice? At this moment, I think we're okay. Though I appreciate the offer. I'll help you. I'm not really interested in your post, but I never back down from a good fight. Well, thanks, I guess. I might even be able to scrape some sort of reward together for you if we manage to defend the post. We have to hide Svetlana. Please don't argue, Dove. Now we also need to decide on a plan. Go ahead and look around. There may be some tools that can be used for the battle. There are some pretty solid traps around. Some tar and a box of alchemist fire, looks like. Alchemist fire? We could put it by the gate, light it off with a burning arrow when those bandits are nearby. But that could set the post on fire. Oleg shouts, surprised. Well, maybe if we covered the walls with something to protect them. Alright, yes, I think it could work. I'll even shoot the arrow myself. I used to be pretty good with a crossbow back in my day. I'm gonna go look around, think on the best way to use the tar and traps. Alright, as soon as you're finished, let us know, and don't leave the post. The bandits could return at any time now. Give me just a moment. Yeah, no, I do appreciate the offer, but I think at this moment we're going to be okay. F5 can quick save. That's what I was looking for. Boom, look at that. We're goated. You notice some good steel traps in the box. Use the traps to help catch the bandits.
Careful now.
Take the potatoes. You never know when you're gonna need them.
Precisely.
Potatoes are fucking goated, honestly. This seems to be tar. Spill tar near the trading post entrance to help slow down the bandits. More sellables. Can't go wrong. Sell the spoon. We're just gonna take this guy for everything he's fucking got, I guess. Even though we're fucking here to help him. Walking. I'll watch a bit before bed. I will not spoil anything, but I might add some QLL stuff. You can, for example, hide your backpack and headgear in the inventory screen if you don't like the look. Right now, I do, though. That's important, though. Good to know. A frail, disheveled old man wearing a stained and tattered robe gives you a gloomy look. I'm Balkan, a local herbalist. What brings you here? We could use your help finding the bandits. Where's this coming from? You want an old man like me to fight? Here, take this potion. Consider that my help in your fight. Potion of Cure Light Wounds added. The bandits here bother you as much as Svetlana and Oleg. Maybe more. Help us get rid of them for good. Shit. I tried. I'd rather sit in the bushes and watch you and Oleg beat the daylights out of those thugs. Watching from a distance is more fun, you know? We'll talk later.
The way seems clear. That's easy.
Even more stuff to rob. Okay, that seems to be it for the post. Let's get started. Hold on, actually. I'll need a moment. It seems I might be swapping here shortly. I'm going to take a quick break. Give me just a bit. We're going to see what happens. I'll be